What is up, YouTube fam? Robbie C here. Today we are out at hole 3 at Peaks View Park here in Lynchburg, Virginia. This course, or this hole, really has a historic history inside of the foundation disc golf world, and really excited to dive in and make something magical happen. So when in town, gotta head to the Ace, which means of course we gotta ask, how are you doing today, Connor? Are you having a good one?
So catch me if I fall.
So for those of you who may not consume foundation content, hole 3 at Peaks View comes in at 180 feet, I think. Comes in at 180 feet, plays downhill, wide open hyzer. You can run straight at it. This is probably one of the safest ace run holes out there because, especially if you come in on the right-handed hyzer, there is a bank right behind it that you can kind of crash into. So this is a really cool example of a hole that you can ace run while still trying to score, because most of the time you're trying to ace run, you're just gonna sail right past the basket if you give it enough height to get in. What's special about this is that Connor Kennedy, our favorite cameraman in disc golf, he got out here and he, for a punishment, had to stay out here on this hole until he aced. We stayed out here for 9 hours and didn't get the ace. And this week, while I'm up here, he actually on Monday had another opportunity. He had about 2.5, I think close to 2.5 hours out here trying to ace this basket again, and still came up short. And so the guys have been giving him a whole lot of stuff and like cred for it and trying to be like, hey, you haven't aced. And so we thought, while I'm here in town, what if I attempted the ace? So my limit is I've got 2 hours until the sun sets. It is 4:05 right now. I got 2 hours until the sun sets, as well as I have a limited amount of battery life to record this on the camera. So we're gonna get started, but I didn't want it to just be ace runs. And so what I wanted to do is I threw out a Q&A on Instagram. My Instagram is right here, RBC Disc Golf over on Instagram. So I'll start off with a hot take. Big Papa John asked, who's your favorite foundation coworker? Which one would you like to get to know better, hang with? Well, I'm a little biased here because the guy who has to listen to me more than anyone else in foundation is Silas, who edits my videos. And so Silas will always have a special place in my heart. So I think that's gonna be the answer. And it was fun. Today we actually got to go get lunch together, which I really appreciated. I got to ask him a few questions, things he's passionate about. Silas is, I don't know exactly what he majored in. I think it's something to do with like filmmaking and editing and things like that. So he is like really good at what he's doing in live production as well. Fun hearing about that. He actually did a documentary over on his channel, which I will have him put his channel name here so you guys can go check it out. But really, really cool talking about like the history of foundation. I love it. We got 7 pigs. So we're gonna start with Precious Child. This is the flippiest of the pigs. 180 feet, plays downhill. Let's see it. Okay, need a little more height, a little more hyzer. Okay. Drop. Please don't roll down the hill. They call me Mr. Pig. Oh. 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 Dune? Crushed. Nope. Please sit down. You turd blossom. Roll. Curl up. Nope. All the way to the bottom of the hill. Nope. Crushed. Someone asked on Instagram who got me into disc golf and when was it. My oldest brother John got me into disc golf 2012. I was a longtime Ultimate player, and from Ultimate Frisbee he did an internship up in Noblesville. He found disc golf while I was up there. He was like, you throw a lot of frisbees, you should check it out. So I did, and so 2012, been throwing frisbees ever since. Alrighty, that was Scoot Lady Chicago that asked that question, by the way. Drop. Short. I just got to talk myself into actually running it. Way too far. And that's going to roll off into infinity. So short, dude. Come on, Crawford. That never stood a chance. All right. Be a fairway driver. Get it. Oh. Nope. Got to actually throw it, Dennis. Let the wind lift it. And we're rolling down the hill. Tough with the driver. All right, we're gonna answer 2 questions here. We got Lancaster, Vanessa. What exercise at the gym would you recommend to throw faster? I would say working on grip strength is a big one. Anything that helps with that. And then fast twitch muscles. I'm not like a physical therapist or exercise science guy, so I can't really give like exact answers here, but definitely look at that. And then she also asks how to practice throwing far technique in the back garden when I figure it out, how to throw super far. Y'all will be the first ones to know. Okay, gonna have to throw it, Dennis. Rude. Nope. They call me Mr. Pig with our first metal hit. Felon, hit number 2. This is a good run. Nope, that's way too straight. Nope, too far left. So it looks like the 2-hour time limit is actually not gonna matter at all because we are playing on one of the most beautiful days that the town has seen in quite a few days, and a lot of groups come through, which is great. One of the things about making content is that like you want to make sure like it's fun to get out here and it's fun to do this, but I love getting to interact with people. And so it's always time challenges are always hard for me because I want to interact, but I'm also like, well, I gotta get the content film. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. And I'm going to play glow golf tonight. And I thought that we were going at 7, but apparently teeing off at 6. And I have no idea how far away the course is. I think it's like 15 or 20 minutes away. So this is gonna be my last attempt, last runs at it. Let's see what we can do. Finally gave it a chance and we threw it right at the basket. I honestly have no idea. I guess it was behind it. That stinks. Nope, that's so short. Last one. And then maybe we come back tomorrow. Couple really good runs there. If we had more time, we maybe could have done it. All right, here we are. We're at day 2, hole 3, still here. 180 feet downhill. We got a taste of the line yesterday. Had stopped at the warehouse, shooting this on a Friday. I'm headed home tomorrow morning. Tired from a great week of filming. And yeah, so got stocked up on another few things. And so we got some wizards and all that. Be kind of sick if we just got this on the first try. And that's all I had to do is get on this tee box, and here comes people throwing in. Nope. There's metal, okay. Yep. Can't really figure out what the wind's doing. That's just crushing them out there. Nope, nope. Wizard? A little too far past. Woo! Let's go! I'm pretty sure that was the zone. Game on, baby. Woo! Yeah, it was the go wacky. Oh, baby. Here we go. Out of the basket. Go wacky zone. Should we run this stamp? What do you mean? Is that like, is that not hilarious? I bet we couldn't put zone on a pig, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Officially joined the I've thrown from the tee of hole 3 and made it in the basket gang. Guess that makes me an official foundation team member. So here we go. Okay, Mon, thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for the questions. If you're not following us over on Robbie C Disc Golf on Instagram, make sure you head over there to check it out. But thank you guys for sticking around. Hope this was a fun one. What other challenges or things should we try to do? Let me know. See you in the next one. Have a great day. Make it fantastic for someone else too. But for now, we're going to leave you with the birdie.